Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think I should do? Yeah, let me know. And yeah, I'll move and go from there. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses, Palette and Gardening Edition. Yes, it's your boy Ricky Jones Jr. and I am back because in this video I am switching up my arrangement. Okay, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am switching it up. You know me, I do things, I try things, I look at things, and then I reevaluate the way I want things to turn out. However, you all know I had this section here charted out, cleaned out, cleared out, and ready, and even started planting for herbs to go up under this massive oak tree. Okay, and then I had a couple of nights in which some raccoons visited me. Yes, yep, raccoons, yep, they came, and I was like, oh no, I cannot have my herbs susceptible to such raccoons attacks, okay? But I did realize and watch that the raccoons did not mess with my raised bed and 5-gallon bucket area, so I was like, okay, whew, praise God for that, because then I was gonna have to try to figure out a whole greenhouse scenario. But what I am gonna do now is not have this place to be for my herbs. I am going to dedicate this space to be for my flowers and the zinnias and all the different wildflowers and things like that. And then I'm gonna dedicate the area back there for my herbs. It will be a herb paradise in which people will marvel and love and appreciate, okay? So that is what I'm gonna do. In this video, I'm going to plant my flowers, plant my seeds so that they can grow. And you all know that I picked up my flowers from Dollar Tree. In this case, I did a haul and I did a video for that. So it'll be a link below in the description so that you can see that haul, because it's some pretty cool finds. And I went back today, and I might have to do another haul because Dollar Tree has some nice cool things, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. But at the end of the day, in this video, let me go ahead and plant it. So let me show you what I'm gonna plant and the layout and arrangement of the planting. Let's see. Okay, so the way I have it all laid out is I have my marigolds coming right here, which makes sense because the steps and all that good stuff, making sure, you know, I don't know, it just helps to deter all the ants and all that. Not ants, but like flies and mosquitoes and such like that. And then we have our zinnia box right here in this section, and then we have our wildflower sunny area box, and then we have the wildflower pollinator, and then we have the shaded wildflower plants that will grow over there. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is do a little bit more cleaning, because as you can see, some weeds have popped up since our last cleaning video, and so I'm gonna go ahead and clean and clear those things out. I'm gonna move this bucket situation to the front, okay? But let me do this first, move this, and let me show you my layout mindset that I'm going for, okay? So stay tuned. Oh, that was not bad at all. And even with that, I do have some extra contents, we'll call it, in the box, because in the box is not only seeds, but they're also like fertilizers that adorn the seeds as well. So that pack, you know, it's spread pretty strong, it's spread pretty thick. So what I would do is go ahead and get some soil that I have from my previous projects and the soil that I use in the garden, and go ahead and spread it on top just to make sure there's a nice coating on top and things like that. And yeah, I mean, I feel like we can water it, that part will be done, and then I can move to the movement of these buckets, because like I said, herb paradise is going back there, and I'm doing it, well, I'll tell you why I'm doing it back there too. Hold on. Alright, so now that that part is done, I can move on to the next part, which is moving these buckets, the whole situation, that whole long double-decker bucket holder, moving it over here to the front. Now, let me tell you the reason why. The reason why I'm going for such a drastic move and drastic change is because I do come out and check on my vegetables and things like that daily, probably more than necessary. Nonetheless, when I was checking them, I was realizing they were getting a lot of a lot of infestation, a lot of bugs, a lot of just problems, right? And I realized it's because it's in the shaded area. In the shaded area, that's what you get, okay? I've also had slugs that have appeared on my collars and on my Swiss chard and things like that, and I don't want those problems, okay? So I'm gonna move them into the sunny area, which I haven't had the problem in this area, okay? So moving it up there is gonna help protect, and I know that the pests and things like that do not care for herbs, so I don't have to worry about those same problems being the problems on the herbs. Therefore, the herbs can come up here and be okay, and we can all be happy with the outcome that we get, okay? So that's the methodology, the thought process, and the idea that I have going on with why I'm doing what I'm doing. And so if you find yourself in the same scenario as myself, which is having pests, having problems, having slugs and things like that because you're up against a fence, maybe you want to move your buckets, move your vegetables, move your things away from the shaded area. Another reason why I love using 5-gallon buckets as opposed to raised beds, the movability and the corrections that you can do on the go, on the fly with the buckets, okay? So with all that being said, hopefully that helps you. Let me move it and then boom, 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 okay? Let go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, I have moved it up here, and in looking at it and taking the time out, I realized I don't even like it here. I don't like it here. So what does that mean? It's going to be broken down, and I'll use it for my pallet planters that I'll do for the herb garden in the back. I was trying to figure out a way if I could just use this, which I don't think I'm going to put my herbs in buckets. I probably should, though, with the idea that I have of longevity of these herbs. So this may end up going back. It may end up going back. Wow, that was not my plan, but it may be what's best. It may be what's best. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think I should do? Yeah, let me know. And yeah, I'll move and go from there. Should I break this down and then do some pallet planters in the back, or should I leave it as it is and then plant the herbs in buckets? So you may be wondering what I'm going to do with those buckets over there. Well, I have another pallet. I'm going to put it on this empty one like I did the other ones because of the sun as well, okay? So it will not sit on the ground. It will not go to waste. It will not be mistreated or disrespected. They will have a home. They will have a resting place. They will be amongst other vegetables that are growing. So here we are. This is what it is, and this is the part that you can play along with me. So please let me know in the comment section below, what do you think I should do with this here contraption, okay? It's the 2-tier container garden scenario that I have. I don't know, guys. I literally don't know, guys and gals. So thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Look forward to seeing and reading all that you have to say. All right, until next time. Wow, we planted, we moved, and we ended on a let me know note. So until then, peace.